Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SRMX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes worth of time. So this here may look like a few weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And updates, probably, yeah, I guess you could use the word update, but I think confirmation would be a little bit more accurate of a term. And the main point of confirmation is in regard to this area of resistance here, where I am going to make an adjustment, and the adjustment being I'm going to go ahead and move this level of resistance up here to 0075, because after today's price movement, you can see now on 3 separate occasions, a couple times there, and then once more, the bulls have tried to fight through that area, but in all those situations, they were rejected back down. So as it stands right now, the sellers do seem to be hanging up around 0075. But keep in mind the adjustment that I made. When you're adjusting resistance levels upwards, that's always a good thing. So yeah, there's levels of resistance up there, but like I said, little minor adjustments like that, upward, going higher and higher when you're talking about resistance levels, nothing to complain about at all. On the flip side of things, nothing here has changed from support, so 0055, I'm still going to keep that level. Now, if I had done something like this with support, that's not a good thing when you're adjusting support levels down. But in this case, I'm not touching it at all because it did a great job of holding on Friday, and then you fast forwarded today and didn't even get tested today. So from the support side, no adjustments need to be made, just that one adjustment as far as levels of resistance are concerned. And hopefully, as I've drilled in, always a good thing when adjustments are being made in the upwards direction for resistance levels. As far as more so the overarching level of support, that is where the purple line comes into play, as I talked about on Friday. Keyword being the 50-period simple moving average. This line is going to move itself higher and higher as time goes by. So from a grand scope of things perspective, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as that purple line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are 100% in control of the chart. So yeah, the price got rejected back several times up at 0075. But, from the grand scheme of things, the price still is building higher bases, and that's what you want, because as long as higher bases are being built, then when you stop and think about it, the chart will literally run out of room, and it needs to go higher, aka break levels of resistance. So focus on building higher lows, and then just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.